Ophelia Key speaks. 3 titles in 1 month, January 30th, 2026. Dear reader, it isn't everywhere yet, but Griffin Knight Atoned is now publishing wide. I pulled off a rare feat. I have published 1 short story and 2 novellas this month. It feels as if I'm finally making headway on publishing the great backlog of titles in the dream. In the future, I must find a better way to update stories than The Great Takedown. It became far too much work. It's difficult, but I can't say I haven't enjoyed revisiting all the stories and polishing them. Reorganizing the dream into themed miniseries has helped tremendously. I can't pretend I didn't write the Draoth saga for myself. But if it could offer a similar escape to the one I sought, I didn't want any confusion standing in the way. Staying on top of the website and publishing everywhere isn't easy, but it makes the tiger happier. I'm still eyeballing the print bundles. I want to craft them for the completed miniseries. So I may take a brief publishing break after Griffin Knight Atoned wraps up to focus on the website to ensure that the Draoth saga lives up to the hype and truly is more than a story. It needs to be an experience. And now a word from our sponsor, Ophelia Key. Shameless self-promotion. Thread, the entry point into the world of the dream. Unraveling chaos with each tattered thread. 1,000 years ago, chaos escaped into the dream. By 2016, shadowy evil forces using madness were wreaking havoc on the balance of magic and erasing necessary parts of an ancient prophecy. In danger of losing its magic, the dream attempts to use broken pieces and replacement parts to weave a new tapestry. Choosing the right building blocks isn't easy. In this exhilarating prequel tale, meet Luke and Eli, 2 characters with fascinating pasts and complicated secrets, before they become the king and queen the dream needs them to be. Luke Mendez is a retired military man. Having anxiety, he spies the beautiful girl next door, but then struggles to introduce himself. Eli Miller, the high school history teacher, worked tirelessly for years to break free from a terrible relationship. She moved to Tyler to start over. Thread is the story of a lonely direwolf shifter and a lone tiger shifter in a time before the 2 of them meet each other. It sets the stage for a pack forms, an enthralling urban fantasy with a paranormal romance tale in the epic Draoth saga by Ophelia Key. If you enjoy the story before the story, Thread is your free introduction to a new series. Welcome to the dream. Behind the scenes. This week has been hard. I couldn't complete the tasks I normally manage over the weekend, and Monday offered only a debilitating migraine that refused to allow me to work. I got the audio files for Griffin Knight Atoned only to learn I had a glaring typo in the final chapter title and had to resubmit the story file to process it all again. But better before I published than after, I suppose. As I sit penning this post the night before it's supposed to go live, and as I'm sure you noticed, this update video doesn't have all the bells and whistles of the usual Ophelia Key Speaks vlog episodes have. Rather than ghost people, I'm showing up, anyway. Only this time you get the digital version of Better Late Than Never. I promised when I began writing this journal that I would always speak the truth about my writing. It's not always pretty or clean. And this time I barely made it. Thank you so much for following me on my author's journey. Even if I arrive late or the story is a bit the worse for wear, the fact that you keep reading, listening, and watching encourages me to continue. You have my sincerest gratitude, and if you have read The Count of Monte Cristo, you will understand how gratitude must last a lifetime. I need to get back to sorting scenes for the Eagle Lords miniseries. What a mess that steaming pile is. But there is a damn good story hiding in there somewhere. Leave your comments and questions. I love to hear from you. If you found this post worthy, please feel free to share it. If you are listening on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe for more original stories and audio adventures. Special thanks to OK Music Writers for Enter the Dream. Thank you for stepping into the dream once more. I hope you have a lovely weekend and will discover a grand story. Please remember when you read, be kind and leave your reviews. Until my next post, welcome to the dream. Be careful. Happy reading. Bye bye. Ophelia Key.